Hello students, today I'll be starting with exercise 2.5, question number 1. In this question we have solve the following linear equation. Here we will have to solve this equation to get the value of the variable which is x here. Okay, so at first wherever we will see the term with the variable, we will put that on the same side. Like here x by 2 is there, which is a variable with the term with the variable, so we will put this on the left hand side, and x by 3 will be transposing to left hand side. So plus x by 3 will be minus x by 3, now equal to sign. Now 1 by 4 is there on the right hand side, so we'll put 1 by 4 at first, and then minus 1 by 5 will be transposing to another side, so minus will be plus. Now we'll find the LCM at first. Now the LCM of 2 and 3 will be 6. Now what should be done here, like to do the subtraction? Here at first we will just write the numerator from the first fraction, which is x, and then we will put the bracket, and then we have minus sign, so we'll put minus sign, and then again in the next fraction we have x as numerator, and then we will put the bracket. Similarly, on the right hand side, what will be the LCM of 4 and 5? So if we find the LCM, then it will be 2 2s are 4, 5 cannot be divided by 2. Now 2 1s are 2, 5 will come down, then 5 1s are 5. So the LCM of 4 and 5 will be 20. So we will write 20 here. Now, so at first what will you do? We will just write the numerator from the first fraction, which is 1. Then we will put the bracket. Again we have plus sign, so we will put plus sign here, and then we have 1 again on the numerator, so we will put 1, and then we will put the bracket. Now LCM will be divided by the denominator, so 6 divided by 2 is 3. Similarly, 6 divided by 3 is 2, that we will put in the bracket. Okay, now coming to the right hand side, again LCM will be divided by the denominator, so 20 divided by 4 is 5, which we will put in the bracket. Again coming to the next fraction, 20 divided by 5 is 4, and that 4 we will put within the bracket. Okay, now in the next step, what we have to do, we'll have to just multiply these two. 3 multiplied by x is 3x, minus 2 multiplied by x is 2x. So we have 3x minus 2x divided by 6. And on the right hand side we have 20 in the denominator. Now 5 multiplied by 1 is 5, and 4 multiplied by 1 is 4. Now 3x minus 2x is x, 1x, so we will write x only. So x by 6 is equals to 5 plus 4 is 9, so 9 by 20. Now how to solve this, how to get the value of x? Here we will just write the x alone, and then 9 by 20 is there on the right hand side, so we will put that one at first. And see here, 6 x by 6 means x is divided by 6, so after changing the side it will be multiplication, so 9 by 20 will be multiplied by 6. Now these and these we can cancel it because both comes in 2's table, so 2 3s are 6 and 2 10s are 20. So after this, see, cancellation is over. Now we will just multiply the numerator, and here in the denominator no digit is given, so we will consider as 1. Now just multiply the numerator, 9 3s are 27, and here 10 1s are 10. So you can keep the answer like this. Otherwise, since this is an improper fraction, so we will just convert it into mixed. So 10 2s are 20, so 7 minus 0 is 7, so we will write the quotient at first, this one, then remainder up and divisor down. So answer will be 2 7 by 10. Now coming to question number 2. In this question we have n by 2 minus 3n by 4 plus 5n by 6 is equals to 21. So which one is variable over here? It's n. And see, if you see on the left hand side, all the terms with the variable n is there on the left hand side, so we don't have to do anything. We'll just find the LCM of 2 4 and 6. And right hand side, on the right hand side we have 21, so we'll put 21 here. Now the LCM of 2 4 and 6, what will be? 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Now again 2 1s are 2, then 3 ones are 3. So what will be the LCM? 2 into 2 into 3 is 12, right? Now we'll write the LCM as 12. Now again we will just write the numerator from the first fraction. So it's n. After that we'll put the bracket. Then we have minus sign, so we'll put minus sign. Then we have 3n is from the next fraction. So we'll write 3n as this is there on the numerator. After this we'll put bracket again. Again we have plus sign, so we'll put plus sign here. And then we have 5n in the third fraction. So after this we'll put the bracket. Now as you know that LCM will be divided by the denominator from the first fraction. So 12 divided by 2 is 6, that we will put in the bracket. Okay, now 12 coming to the next fraction. 12 divided by 4 is 3, that we will put in the bracket again. And coming to the last one, 12 divided by 6 is 2, that we will put here. Now we'll just multiply this to here. We'll have 21 on the right hand side, so it will remain same. Now here we'll just multiply. So 6 is multiplied by n is 6n minus 3 3s are 9. 9 into n is 9n plus 5 into 2 is 10. So it's 10n. Now here 12 will be in the denominator. So we'll write 12 and 21 is on the right hand side. So we will write that. After this, see these 6n and 10n is having plus sign. How did you know that? Because if we check the sign in front, so it's having plus sign and this is also having plus sign. So we will calculate these two at first, 10 and 6. So what will be, if you add these two, we will get 16n, then minus n. Now we'll just do the subtraction. Now 16n minus 9n is 7n by 12 is equals to 21. Now we'll just we'll find the value of the variable n here. So n will be alone and 21 is on the right hand side. So we'll write 21 at first. Then we will see we will take this fraction on the right hand side. Whenever you will change the side of the fraction, it will be the reciprocal. Means 12 is the denominator, 12 was in the down. Okay, 12 was in the denominator, so it will go up, and 7 was in numerator, so it will come down. Now see, this 7 and 21 comes in 7's table. So 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21. So we have 12, just will multiply the numerator. So we'll have 12 into 3 is 36 by 1, which can be written as 36. So answer of 2 is 36. Okay. Now coming to question number 3. Here we have x plus 7 minus 8x by 3 is equals to 17 by 6 minus 5x by 2. Now here which one we will have to solve here? Here variable is x, so we will have to solve x to get the value. Now as I told you, like wherever we will see the terms with the variable, we will keep that on one side. Like here variable is here, here and here. So these two are already there on the left hand side. So we will write that x minus 8x by 3. Only we will take 5x by 2 on left hand side. So minus will be plus. Okay, and this 17 by 6 is there on the right hand side. So we'll keep that on the right hand side. Only we will take 7 on the right hand side. So it will be minus 7. Now here no digit is given. So we will have to consider as 1. Now what will be the LCM of 3 and 2? It's 6. Okay, now what we will do, we will just write the numerator from the first fraction and then we will put the bracket. Again we have minus sign, so we will put minus sign. Then we have 8x on the numerator, so we will put 8x and then we will put the bracket. And then we have plus sign, so we will put plus sign. After this we have 5x on the third fraction. From the third fraction we have taken 5x and then we will put the bracket. Okay, and on the right hand side here we no denominator is given, so we will have to consider as 1. So 6 into 1 is 6. Now again 17 we will write from the first fraction and then we will put the bracket, and then we have minus sign, so we will put the put minus sign, and then we will write the numerator from the second fraction and then we will put the bracket again. Now LCM will be divided by the denominator. Now x divided by 1 is 6. 6 divided by 1 is 6, so we will write 6 in the bracket. Coming to the next fraction, again LCM divided by the denominator, so 6 divided by 3 is 2, that we will put in the bracket. Again coming to the third fraction, 6 divided by 2 is 3, that we will put in the bracket. Now denominator will remain same, which is 6. Now 6 multiplied by x, okay, this side also we will have to solve in a similar way. Like here, LCM will be divided by the denominator, so 6 divided by 6 is 1, that we will put in the bracket. Again 6, coming to the next fraction, 6 divided by 1 is 6, and 6 we will put in the bracket. Now here we'll just multiply this, so 6 multiplied by x is 6x, minus 8 2s are 16x, and here plus sign, 5 3s are 15x, is equals to 7 into 7 multiplied by 1 is 17 multiplied by 1 is 17, minus 7 into 6 is 42, divided by 6. Now here again these 15 and this 6 are having similar sign, which is plus sign, so we will calculate these two, 15 and 6, and if you calculate these two, then we will get 21x minus 16x divided by 6. So this will remain same, and here now see plus minus minus, right? So 42 minus 17. See, if you subtract this, plus, this is having plus sign, so plus minus minus, so we'll do minus here. So if you subtract these two, what will you get? 7 to 12 is 5, so 4 will be 3, so 1 to 3 is 2. So we have got 25, right? Now what will be the sign here? Here see 42 is greater than 17, and the sign of 42 is negative, so here will be negative sign, and the denominator will remain same, which is 6. Now 21x minus 16x is 5x divided by 6 is equals to minus 25 divided by 6. Now we will find the value of x here. So again x will be alone, and on the right hand side we have minus 25 by x, we'll keep that on the right hand side. Now we'll just take 5 by 6 on the right hand side, so 6 will go up and 5 will come down, as we will write the reciprocal of the fraction if it changes the side. Now see here both comes in 6 table, 6 ones are 6, 6 ones are 6, so we can cancel these two. And here if you check 5 and 25, both comes in 5 table, so 5 ones are 5, 5 25s are 5, 5 5s are 25. So what we have got, minus 5 on the here minus sign is there, and 5 into 1 is 5, and in the denominator we have 1, so we can write minus 5. So this is the answer of number 3. Okay, so in this way we will have to solve the equation. Okay, thank you students.